like healthy foods that taste so good. I like to eat good food. What you say now? I like to eat good food. I like to eat good food. Hi and welcome. We're so happy you could join us today on Creative Cooking Programs. My name's Taisha.
And my name is Jan.
My name is Kimberly.
And we're the
Holmes Sisters.
We're so happy that you could join us today to talk about God's wonderful, creative, amazing food. And what's so exciting about the creativity of God is not only can we eat the wonderful food, but we can
wear it on our face.
and we can juice it.
That's right.
We can eat it, wear it, and
juice it. So we have a wonderful program in store for you today to show you how you can eat the wonderful food, wear the delicious food,
and then juice the delicious food.
So we're going to begin with Kimmy's Vegan Sweet Potato Waffles. Jan, can you read that for us?
1 cup of millet or oatmeal, 1½ cup whole wheat pastry flour, 3/4 cup of sweet potato, medium size, chopped, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup or agave nectar or brown cane sugar, 1/2 teaspoon sea salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 2½ cups of almond milk, 1/4 cup of coconut oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. For the topping, we have 1/2 cup of pecan halves toasted, 1 cup dried cranberries, 2 cups of pure maple syrup.
All right, now that sounds delicious. So now that we've read the instructions, let's get started, Kim.
All right.
Okay, ladies. This is a very simple process. Basically, when I'm at home, I throw everything in a blender. But we're going to do things a little slowly. So let's start by chopping the sweet potato.
All right.
Taisha, thank you so much. And Jan, you can start the topping as well.
Okay, so I'll start the toppings.
So our topping, we toast, and this is pre-toasted already, and we are going to put 2 cups, no, we're not putting that in there. We're going to put 2 cups of maple syrup.
Okay, I'm trying.
In the pot, yes, Jan, thank you.
All right.
Turn your fire on.
Okay. And then we're going to put the cranberries, add the cranberries to the maple syrup.
So add that
and we're just
there.
going to allow that to marinate slowly
Okay.
while we are continuing on with the rest of our recipes.
Is this good?
Yes, this is great. Thank you, Taisha, for chopping. And we're going to put this here. Let's just put this right here. And you can add the sweet potatoes to the blender.
And the wonderful thing about sweet potato is such a wonderful, great food. It's high in beta carotene. It's high in just nutritionist values for your skin. It fights infections. And studies have shown that if you eat 1 whole sweet potato a day, you will not lack in vitamins and properties and minerals that the body needs, because this carries such a wonderful, creative, amazing whole food.
Oh.
So when we eat, we like to eat in colors as well.
That's right.
So now we're going to add our millet. Millet is a wonderful grain. In Europe and many places in prehistoric times, millet was used as food for animals. The horses.
To make them
for
strong,
birds,
I guess,
To make them
to keep
strong.
them.
And now we are finding that millet is a very good source of nutrition. It's a wonderful cereal, a wonderful alternative to oatmeal, which is a porridge or cereal that many of us eat every day.
It's great to reduce cholesterol as well.
And it's also a great starch. It digests very slowly for those of us, and it increases our energy.
Also, for those who have digestive issues, it's
Right.
gluten-free. So there's a whole, a lot of people who cannot digest certain foods and they have to eat without gluten. Millet is such a wonderful food, and you can use it for breads, and you can use it in smoothies, you can use
Like
it
a
in
rice.
waffles, which we're going to continue to show you now. So what is
This
that?
is coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
We're adding our coconut oil here.
All right. So the great thing about this waffle as well is you just kind of throw everything in there, You don't have to go and the only thing you're really chopping are the potatoes, sweet potatoes.
So
Baking soda, we're just going to kind of throw everything in. Your baking
vanilla
powder,
extract,
Himalayan sea salt,
ginger,
Nutmeg.
and just a little bit of syrup, maple syrup in particular. Now,
Put the vanilla right.
okay, so let's add our milk,
Okay.
and then we'll blend it and fold our flour in.
So do we fold the flour in after it starts blending, or do we put it all in together, Kim?
Well, we can, but we're going to, it's easier for it to blend without the flour, and then
we
we'll add.
kind of fold it in.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
That looks so good. It looks like I can drink it
Look
right
at
now,
this
like
color.
shake.
It's a beautiful orange. And we love color, and God loves color. When we think about the fruits and vegetables that He's made, it's the rainbow.
As well as the rainbow, the beautiful flowers that He's made. All the creative flowers and creative foods. And we like to look at our food also as wonderful gems. When we talk, you know how you have the gems of diamonds and rubies and opals. We like to look at our food like that as well. We have the rubies, which are the red foods. The red foods are
We
with
have
strawberries,
tomatoes,
cherries, tomatoes.
red pepper.
And those are the anti-inflammatory
That's
foods.
right. That's right.
Another gem, what? Blue
Blueberry.
opals.
Oh, okay.
Blueberries.
Okay. That's right.
Gooseberries.
Mm.
And those are high in antioxidants.
So, ladies, we're just going to blend
Okay.
this. Move this around a little bit.
Mix it around.
Yeah.
There you go. So how's that coming,
Now
Jan?
this simmering along. It's coming
To
along.
stir? Do we need to
No.
stir that, Kim, or does it just kind of simmer to
Just
make
stir
the-
it lightly, but it's,
Yeah, we just need
need
it
to
to.
let it simmer.
Oh, it smells so good. Cranberries mixed with the maple syrup.
Okay, we'll just blend it one more time,
starving
and then
already.
here. Okay. Okay, so let's put it in the bowl and
Let's grab it
begin. Okay.
Grab it, Jan. Just take that. Oh,
Wow.
that looks delicious.
Yes, it does.
It smells good also.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Taisha.
So we have our waffle iron, nice and hot.
Let's move this blender over.
Okay.
Just hand me a towel quickly. Thank you.
Ooh, it's nice. Ooh, be careful,
Yeah,
don't burn
it's
yourself here.
Okay.
All right.
Here we are.
Okay.
Okay, so our
hot.
waffle maker is nice and hot. We'll just
All
open
right.
it
Did we
and
spray
spray
it
it
down
with
already?
Pam.
Get the spray.
Be
lightly.
careful. All right, here we go.
Okay.
And we're taking just about a half a cup of this wonderful waffle mix, and we're spooning it on to the grill. Hear the sizzle.
Okay. This smells good.
Just wait a few minutes.
So Kim, when do we add the toasted pecans to our top? Is that at the last minute, or
This is part of the last process. So after we have
Okay.
our waffle in front of us on the plate, we just sprinkle a dash of
Okay.
the pecans, and then we dribble the syrup with
right.
the cranberries on it, and we have a delicious, delicious, delicious. Let's add some of the syrup to this
All
so
right,
they
we
can
have
see
one
what
that's
this will
made
look
already.
like at the end.
So how long does this take to simmer
Simmer
down before it
down
comes to a
and thicken up.
nice? Let's pull that one here, Jan, so we could see that, and get a spoon so we can
Okay.
stir it up so
see
they
the
can see the.
So you let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and
And now it's nice and thick.
the
get a-
cranberries have
can we get a-
marinated.
can we drizzle that on
Yes,
the-
we can, into the maple syrup, and it's
right, let's
thickened, and
So,
smooth it
looks
on there,
wonderful.
dribble it. Yeah.
Smells amazing.
that looks good.
All right.
Smells good.
Okay.
So can we try it?
All right.
Yes, we can. Are you ready to try it?
I should.
And I guess we'll
All right.
sprinkle our.
That's when we sprinkle
Okay.
the pecans.
Yeah.
Oops. All right, Jan, that's your piece.
So we're just gonna use our fingers right now. Finger looking good? Okay.
All right, here we
Let's go together.
Here we are. You got it?
All right.
That's delicious.
Yum.
Really delicious.
Good.
Very
Delicious.
good.
So,
Okay.
folks, this is a great fusion of what we would call dessert and breakfast. Now we're moving on to our sweet potato pie.
The ingredients are for the filling: 2 cups baked sweet potato, skin removed, ½ cup unsweetened almond milk, 1/4 cup maple syrup, ½ cup vegan cream cheese, 3 tablespoons coconut oil, 1 teaspoon lemon extract, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. That sounds amazing.
It sure
Yes.
does.
Are
Let's
you
get
ready?
started. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, Jan, please start peeling the potatoes.
Okay.
The sweet potatoes.
I have the hardest job. I'll be busy over here peeling.
And as you can see, we bake the sweet potatoes, and the natural juices are oozing
help.
out of the sweet potato, which is wonderful.
I feel left out. I can help.
And
So,
the sweet potatoes, they'll bake in the oven for about 40 minutes, and you can boil it as well, but we prefer to bake them. Sweet potato pie is a very well-loved dessert in our family. Grandma Larabelle, she would always make sweet potato pie on Sunday. We would go over for
Yes,
Sunday
ma'am.
dinners. Poppy would always
delicious.
take the family over for Sunday dinner at Grandma Larabelle's home, and we would have cake.
But it's with a twist. It's with a twist.
Sweet potato pie.
So we
Right.
are, and sweet potato pie, so we are doing the vegan version of Grandma Larabelle's sweet potato pie.
All right. So we have it in the blender.
Okay, so
And what's great about this is, you know, we like no fuss, very wonderful, quick, and easy. So once again, we're throwing it all in the blender.
okay, so we have our sweet potato. Our sweet potatoes are in the blender, and we're going to add the syrup, maple syrup.
Okay.
Maple syrup is a wonderful natural sweetener.
Let's get all the syrup.
Yes, get it all, please do. Our vanilla extract. Moving along, Jan, you can help her with
Okay.
that. Next, we're going to pour in our coconut oil.
That coconut smells so good. The organic coconut.
Vegan cream cheese.
Okay.
And finally, this is the little secret, lemon extract. It takes the sweet potato pie to the next level.
Next level.
I can't wait for you to try it. Okay, so now we're going to blend it.
What about our milk?
We're going to blend it with our
right.
milk.
All right. Poured milk now. Oops. All right, I'm so excited. I'm spilling the milk. Calm down, Taisha. Calm down. It's gonna be all right. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Blend.
Once again, we have the beautiful, wonderful color. And you know, there's a little funny story. Beta carotene, foods high in beta carotene. You see how you get that beautiful orange color? Well, there's a little story we have, if we have time. Kim, you could blend it. I'll tell you after.
Let me stir it once more.
Gotta
So
mix it up sometimes.
we're mixing it, and you can add a little bit of milk as needed so that the consistency is thick enough yet not too liquidy so that it can blend well, and then we can pour it into the pie shell. So we'll do it one last time and then go. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay, so we'll pour it into the shell. And this is a pre-baked shell, pie
So,
crust.
Taisha, what was that story that you told us really quickly?
Well, actually, you know, another food high in beta carotene, the carrot. And the story that our mom tells us when she was pregnant with Jan here, my wonderful, dear, sweet little sister, she had fibroids. And the doctor said to her, you know, we're either going to have to take the fibroids out or it's your life and the baby. So my mom was just like, you're not taking my baby and we're gonna trust God to deal with these fibroids. She spoke to a doctor, an alternative doctor, who told her about the carrots. Make a long story short, she juiced carrots every day until the end of her pregnancy. And when Jan was born,
They
Jan
said
came
that
out.
I was orange.
So Jan was known as the little carrot baby. They
called the
did
carrot
a
baby.
segment in the hospital on her, and she was orange because of the pigmentation
Yeah.
of all the carrots that my mom drank, and thank God the fibroid shrunk. So that's another little tidbit about how amazing and awesome God's
That's right.
creative food is to
That's
our
right.
bodies and what
That's
it
right.
does.
A healing.
Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, so praise the Lord. This is how our pie would look
And then we put it in the oven for how long?
for about 30 minutes.
Okay, on a preheated oven for,
375.
all right, so we're gonna pop it in the oven. And
All right.
thank God for instant TV land. We have one.
Our final.
All right.
And this is the end result of our sweet potato pie. It's delicious. It's good.
Good.
And you can top that with your favorite vegan ice cream on the side
Or whipped cream.
whatever you like, and it would just go together.
And you
Very
can eat
delicious.
it. You can eat it cold.
That's right.
You can eat it warm, and it's all good.
All right.
So we're gonna move to our next segment of Juice It. Aren't you, Julie?
Juice it.
You know, every morning I like to start my day with a smoothie, a delicious smoothie.
Yes.
I play around with it every day, put different things in, but it gives me so much energy to start
Yes.
my day.
Yes.
So we're gonna share with you a smoothie, blueberry almond blast.
That sounds delicious. The ingredients are 1 frozen banana, 2 cups frozen blueberries, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of almond butter, 1 cup of soy or almond milk, 1 cup of water.
Okay, well,
sounds
let's
good.
get this going really quickly. Let's put in our banana.
All right. Our bananas are high in
We have
potassium.
some milk.
Is the
and we
banana
can-
frozen?
Yes.
Some milk. Yes,
Okay,
the
so it's a
banana's
frozen
frozen.
banana.
It cools off the smoothie.
Frozen blueberries.
Frozen
sorry.
blueberries.
Splash you. Whoops.
Okay.
Here we go.
Some coconut oil and a little almond butter. And I think we have water right in there. Let's get that whizzed up.
All right. So the amazing thing of God's creative, wonderful, amazing, delicious food is that we can not only eat it, but we can also
juice it.
Juice it. We can drink it. Juice
and it does the body good.
All right.
Okay.
This smoothie is power packed with antioxidants. Blueberries are high in antioxidants, which protects the cells from oxidation. And Jan, go ahead.
Okay.
And whiz that up so we can.
Oh, look at that. Color. Color.
Okay, so we give it about a minute or two.
That looks amazing.
And then, just like that. Ooh.
Blueberry almond
Oh,
blast.
how delicious.
What a way to start your day.
Well, you know what? The blessing about being sisters, we can dig in together. Woo!
There we
Let's
go. Wait, I want the blue one. Hold on a minute.
Okay, well, I'll take three.
All
Okay,
right, here we
let's
go. All right.
go.
That's good.
That's good.
Woo. Good. That was delicious. Mercy.
Delicious. Every morning, you can try that. It is so good, and you will have so much energy for the day. And it can also sometimes replace a meal. Enjoy. It's good. Try it at home.
All right. So now that takes us to our Wear It. All right. Now that we've shown you how to eat it and
Juice it.
we're going to show you how to
Wear it.
All right. So today we have molasses, okay? So molasses is a wonderful sweetener that we can use. It's natural. We usually use it as a sweetener in oatmeal, or we drizzle it on our
Waffles or
biscuits or our
biscuits.
waffles. And you know, molasses has so many valuable properties. So first we're gonna start with what we need to begin our Wear It molasses mask. 1 to 2 tablespoons of molasses. You apply it to a clean face, and then you let it air dry, and then you wash it with warm water after wearing it for 20 minutes, or if you want to wear it to bed once it's dry, that's fine. So let's get started. Our Wear It model for today is none other than the beautiful Kimberly. All right, so we're going to take a clip Jan and we're gonna pull her hair back.
Okay.
And what you can do is we can put it around your T area. Okay, you can go all the way up to your hairline, but today we're gonna do the T area. Okay, now some wonderful things about molasses. Molasses is high in iron, high in magnesium, high in calcium. Molasses has been used for people who are iron deficient. You ingest it, and it helps, build the iron in your body. And iron is very important in your body because it helps with your blood, okay? And the blood is important for life, all right? So another thing that it's also good for, it's been used in the olden days for PMS, premenstrual syndrome, because it's an anti-clotter and it helps the blood to flow a lot easier. So what we're gonna do today, it's already nice and emulsified and smooth. We're gonna take our little brush, and first we're going to, we don't wanna mess up your beautiful.
That's right.
Your
Thank you, ladies.
we wouldn't wanna do that, so.
So we'll cover her up.
Cover her up. And you can do this in the morning, you can do this in the night, or you can do it just for a quick pick-me-up of your face. What it's good for also on your face to wear it, it's great for acne, okay? So once you smooth it onto your face, you'll notice that your face will become nice and smooth. And Jan, you can kind of dip in there.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, Kim, you ready?
I am.
All right. I'm just gonna,
We're just gonna
Jan, don't spill.
brush it on there.
Can kind of get messy, so you might
It's
want to cover
very
yourself
messy.
up, do it over your sink. All right,
And you just kind of smooth it on.
smooth it like so.
Molasses tightens the skin. For those of us who are conscious of
And
wrinkles
this is
and-
not only good for women, this is also good for men. Our dad, he was very much into skincare. A lot of times we would just see him and he would have either like egg wash on his face, or sometimes he would have a molasses face. And a lot of, we like to do this. Kim is the mask queen. I mean, every morning Kim has a mask on her face.
That's right. So she's it today.
Yes, a mask keeps you pretty and young.
It keeps you looking 25.
So we're just gonna kind of go around like that, and then we're gonna smooth it on through. And you don't want to cake it on too much because you want it to dry nice and easy. And you can apply it with your hands if you're like, at home you can apply it with your hand, or you can apply it with gloves if you don't want to get messy. And you just put it like so, and there you have it.
Okay.
Smile for the camera.
How do we look?
You are beautiful.
Gorgeous. So we are wearing molasses today, and as you can see, it will take time to dry, and we will come back later and you will see the results. But this is something you can do a few times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, and like it was shared, it tightens your skin. It's great for acne or skin
Eczema, any issues with
yeah.
dry skin, you can take the molasses and you can put it on. Like we said, it can be something that's worn overnight or something for about 10 minutes. And each time you place it on, because it's a food, the skin also is a vital organ of our body. It's actually the biggest organ of our body.
Yes.
So we
will
have to treat
absorb,
our
yeah.
skin well, our skin, so the whole body, make maybe a whole body mask. Well, they have mud mask and all type of different things. And this is what we love about God's created foods and how vast and diverse and all the things that
Yes.
can be done
Yes.
with foods. When we ingest it, when we wear it,
And when we juice it.
and even just to beautify our tables, or
Yeah,
just there's so many things that we can do with food. And this mask, Kim, you look absolutely wonderful.
Gorgeous.
I
Oh,
think
yes.
that you could even.
So how would we take this mask off? Do you
Yes.
just wipe it off, or?
Wash it off.
You can wash it off,
Okay.
or you can take a warm towel
And just-
wipe down. And then you'd apply any moisturizer that you have for the day, and then you can go about your way. Voila, there you have it.
You'll have, you don't see me today, but you'll have glowing skin, you'll have a clean palate, a very energized, revived look, after this process is over. So, ladies and gentlemen, family, let's eat it. Let's wear it.
And let's juice it. All right, ladies, so we're happy that you could join us today on this creative cooking show, creative cooking program. And we're so happy that we're able to bring you on into our kitchen and into our lives for a while just to see how wonderful and how creative we can be with God's wonderful, amazing food. So join us next time as we wear it,
Juice it.
and eat it.
In our program, we shared with you our delicious blueberry almond smoothie.
Yes.
Really
delicious.
great way to start your day with a powerhouse breakfast smoothie. And we have these blueberries. They fit in the palm of my hand, but they have so much power in them.
Power-packed.
Antioxidants. That is
Superfood.
so good for your body. A great superfood.
That's right.
And we also had almonds in our smoothie. And when you put the two together, oh boy, the proteins that these almonds will give you.
And the
What a
calcium.
great way to start your day. We
Calcium
also have a
for bones.
banana inside, so we have potassium. I mean, this smoothie will get you going. And then we continued on with our waffle.
Yes, our waffle also had a great superfood, which is a tuber. And that tuber is known as a sweet potato. You have wonderful cranberries to top it off with some delicious roasted pecans. I mean, that's how much better can it get
I
for
don't think
morning
it can
breakfast?
get any better.
I mean, you usually start with breakfast, right? But that sounds like dessert to me.
Yes, it does.
And how about this beautiful sweet potato pie you made here, Kim?
Oh man, that was
Southern.
Grandma Laura's
Oh, yes.
Southern special.
Oh.
What a treat we had every Sunday growing up, eating Grandma
Yes,
Laura's
you
sweet
remember that.
potato pie.
Twist.
But you can top it off with some warm vegan ice cream
That's
or
right,
some
cashew drizzle on
that's
top
another-
and
that's
cashew
another nice
cream.
one.
Yes,
So we
yes.
thank you for joining us today. We had a wonderful time.
A
sharing with
wonderful
you
time.
How we can eat it, juice it, and wear it. Us, we love to eat good food, you guys.
right.
Yes, we did.
All right. Join us next time on Creative Cooking Program. We like good food that tastes so good. I like to eat good food. What you say now? I like to eat good food. I like to eat good food. See you next time. Bye.